Hey, what's up, guys? Max here. Happy weekend, man. Happy Sunday. So, wanted to follow up on my goal. So, my unit goal at the beginning of the month of January. Today's the second. Today's the 2nd of February. So, it's been a month. And my initial unit goal was actually, before I show you what I had, was 50,000. 50,000 units is what I was trying to shoot for. Of course, we're shy. We didn't make it. We're at 47,736. We didn't do it. Now, everything that I've been doing, just to follow up when it comes to not just arenas to get the units needed, I've been completing the smaller tiers, contender, proven, just because there's units found inside each of those milestones or completions. So I've been doing that as well. As you can see, pretty much everything. The ones that cost the most when it comes to energy, I kind of leave those, at least do it one path. But if I have the chance to do it, then I do it. Uncollected, I have not finished that. Oh, okay. So let's jump in there. I basically auto fight. I might need a beefier champion, actually, than just what I have. But yeah, I end up auto fighting just to collect the units. And that's kind of how I build my stash and how I've been able to just put up 47,000 units. So let's look. It was a 50,000 unit goal that I had put out there for myself to see if I can hit. And I had started with 38,180. Now, one of the reasons we didn't hit it was because I would say we didn't do the arenas. So this last month of January, Kabam went and did an update to the sigil. And inside the sigil, they took it away. Which has the Arena Express mode, which is a huge help in just doing arenas. And so the Arena Express mode was down, and basically I try to do arenas, and it was just too painful. And so that period of time, we didn't do arenas. And so because of that, obviously, I would say we could have hit 50,000 units. Now, my goal this month, we're not at 50,000, right? My goal this month is to hit to 55,000 units, not a 10,000 unit stretch or 60,000, which ideally I would want to do. But the reason why I want to be and end the month at 55,000 is because there is a kind of known sale that's going to be happening inside MCOC for the month of February. It's going to be called the Valentine's sale, and that sale is going to promote purchases from cash, but it's also going to say hey, if you have units, you can buy these bundles. I don't know if they're going to make a store for purchases. So we're going to kind of really be picky about what we pick. But I think these are the sales that are kind of good. These are the ones you want to pick out. And if you can, throughout the year, this is the first one, and we should be seeing this year in February. And then these are the ones you want to kind of focus on to be able to kind of improve your roster, add to your roster, add champions or rank up champions. We'll do maybe a count tour kind of a setup, seeing if we need more rank 3s, if we need more, more champions, and that's going to determine kind of how we buy these deals. I don't just want to pick up deals because they're there. Actually, speaking of deals, when I was recording this, we had the Valiant card deal. That was $50. And I passed up on that. It was a guaranteed 7-star. It was a daily T7 fragment, and you get a total, 9,450. I passed up on that. So there's deals this year that I'm just gonna say no. I know I know people watching this, people that pick up a lot of the stuff. It's kind of hard to say no to those. It's kind of hard to pass on those because you're just hey, I want to constantly be improving my roster. I want to constantly be improving it. So just know, I guess, that not every single deal's for you. And if you're at the competitive level that I am, which is a lot of us kind of that tune in to videos like these or want to achieve to get to this level of competitiveness, Once you get there, you don't have to pick up every single deal to stay there. So you can actually strategize and pick certain ones that help you. So that's kind of the goal. Well, the point is the recap and follow up on the units that we didn't make, the goal that we didn't hit, the 50,000 units. But we are going to go at 47,700. We're going to try to get to 55,000, and we're going to try to end the month at 55. I think there's going to be bonuses on units. If we end up getting those and not spending it, then we might end up at 60. That would be nice. But if we do spend some at the end, I'm going to try to get to be finish the month at 55. Always progressing forward, because by the end of the year, we do want to have a good chunk. I don't know what my goal is by the end of the year, but every single month we'll do a follow-up or kind of like a chase if we can, especially if we have nothing crazy happening during that period of a week or month, or some interruptions like the sigil interruption. We'll see how many units we can achieve again by the end of the year. That's the goal. And then just dump them all inside the banquet, because I could basically assume that it's going to be the same thing. And apparently you don't have to spend your thousands and thousands of dollars to achieve a good placement. You just got to spend a lot of units. So if you can do this throughout the year, slowly and just add, I think you can achieve very high placements. Which I think this year for the banquet is just going to be multiple rank 4s. There's not going to be a rank 5. There's no introduction to rank 5. The rank 4s are going to stick around for maybe 2 years. So if I wanted to be super smart about it, I would save units for the next 2 years. So when the rank 5 gets introduced, just like the rank 4 got introduced this year in the banquet, I would have one of the first rank 5s, because I would have 200, 300,000 units, something crazy like that. But I don't know. Let's work 1 month at a time. This is my follow-up. Yeah, so 47,000 from the 38, and let's see if we can get to 55. Take care, guys. If you were on the goal to the challenge to 50,000 or adding a good chunk of units, let me know how you did, wish me luck for the 55. Take care. See you guys on the next one. Peace.